Hi, folks. Shooter, March 22nd, 2022. Hey, we're going to go over NIO. Is it a buy? Jumping over to disclosures. Of course, prior success does not guarantee future performance. All right, let's jump right to the chart. Now, we had a primary wave setup at 1301. We are going to blow a daily trigger next. So those of you who don't know my setup process, I use Elliott wave as a method to determine a high risk reward entry based off of highs and lows based on wave degrees. So, we are really early in a breakout of the uptrend channel. So we have the theory is enter in force. So at a 90-minute trigger, you enter with a quarter position. The daily trigger, you enter with another quarter position. And then when the weekly trigger blows, you add her with another quarter position, and or you're at a full position size on the first breakout from that primary wave setup, and then you're in. And we are looking for a count on NIO here, end of the year, maybe $53 from where we are right now. So we got some nice upside on this. Now, there's a couple of tools I use for scaling in. One thing I don't like about this chart is we still have not turned on the Bollinger Bands. Now, this is a standard Bollinger Band with Fibonacci extensions. And I look at this for standard deviations, because if a count fails, which they do, nothing's 100%, any indicator is lagging. So, however, once we put in our two, so after we put in our 28.55 in our backtest, that really confirms the move. So ultimately, just keep a tight stop. What I would do here is, have about a half a position size on right now, whatever you normally trade. And I would look at that breakout wick as where I would put my stop, just for the moment to give yourself a little room for it to work. All right. So just above where the primary wave is. Now, again, when we get back above, this 1894 is still going to be issue. So your next entry long, and this is something I post in all my work, is whereabouts that count would be for the retrace for a better entry. So your next entry long would be at 1894 from where we are now. So we're at 21. So we're going to pop up. We got a little upside. So you're not too late to jump on board with this. Usually what I do, because I want a piece on, because you never know, especially with something like NIO, if they're going to announce some kind of merger or whatever, or buyback, like Baba does, of course. And, next thing you know, boom, you're up. So maybe I'd have a quarter piece to a half piece on, and then plan on adding a third back here versus using the weekly trigger in this case. But that's my look on NIO. Just wanted to share it with you. We're going to try and pump out one stock a day that's, has this kind of setup for you guys to look at here in the video stream. So great trading until next time.